Welcome back to Piedmont. I'm hiding behind Coach Barnes as the Lady Canes get back going to work. Tonight we got college football playoffs, Canes basketball, and snow is on the way here in Piedmont. I'm Blake Miller. Coach Barnes will join us as the girls' game starts in a second. We'll start at region standings, I believe. And Westside is at the top at 9-1, 1-0 in region play, and number 4 in RPI. And you'll notice as we go through the season, Austin will have the RPI beside their name instead of the rank in the state. Lawrence, who the Canes will play tonight, 1-0 in region play, and the Canes 0-1, so they're in that back 3 group as they sit at 14 in the RPI. The Canes coming off a loss on the road at Fountain Inn, 67-36, and we'll start off with Kiana West in the box score. 6 points, 29% shooting, 3 rebounds for Key as she's been the spark plug off the bench. Kinley Hooker is the next name up. 5 points, 20% shooting, 0 rebounds as she looks to kind of break away. I think we talked about it last time we were here at home. Like Lady Canes kind of need someone to break away as the go-to scorer, and maybe one of the next 3 can be the key. Emma Kate Garrison had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 turnovers on 67% shooting. Number 20 is going to look to get it turned on tonight against Lawrence. Haley Burgess, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block on 60% shooting. As there you see it on the screen against the Fury. The young gun, of course, looks to get back heated up here at home. Avo Shields, last but not least, 6 points, 17% shooting, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals, and 8 turnovers. But the good news is she's been hot at home. And last but not least, Lydia Wedgwood, 5 points, 67% shooting, 0 rebounds, and 1 block. Scarlett Howell will not be playing tonight as the Lady Canes get warmed up, as we talked about Avo Shields here at home, as she's been the hot starter, 25 points, I believe, in her last outing here at home, as tonight the Lady Canes look to take down a region foe here in Piedmont. 4 minutes on the board, as we'll be right back on the Wren Broadcast Network.
Canes Game Day is presented by 84 Lumber. 84 Lumber is the nation's largest privately held supplier of building materials, windows, insulation, drywall, roofing, and so much more. Stop by our store at 675 South Old Piedmont Highway in Greenville. Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving. Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures, from major milestones to the smallest moments. You've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Dose smart machine, like a Bosch. Saving water, be more green, like a Bosch. Dishes dry straight away, like a Bosch. Energy gets label A, like a Bosch. Healthy food longer fresh, like a Bosch. Eat 'em all, much less trash, like a Bosch.
Live more sustainably, like a Bosch, with many solutions that can lead to a better way of living. From Bosch.
And Wren High School coaches, cheerleaders, students, and fans, we ask that everyone display good sportsmanship. One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. So remember to sport a winning attitude throughout today's contest.
Welcome to Wren High School and tonight's matchup between the Wren Lady Golden Hurricanes and the Lawrence Raiders. At this time, if you'll please stand for the play of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Wren High School for tonight's contest against the Lawrence Raiders and your Wren Hurricanes. Now, starting five for Lawrence High School. Number 2, Ty Jones. Number 10, Kiara Jurgen. Number 12, Zoe Young. Number 20, Nairi Allen. And number 22, Anaya Beth. And now the starting five for your Lady Hurricanes. Number 10, senior Kaylee Hooker. Number 20, junior Emma Kate Garrison. Number 22, freshman Haley Burgess. Number 23, sophomore, Lydia Wedgwood. And number 24, sophomore, Ava O'Shields.
Back here in Piedmont, I'm Blake Miller back here on the Wren Broadcast Network. Tonight the starters for the Laurens, Tiana Jones at point guard, Kiori Jurgen, Zoe Young, Nairi Allen, and Anaya Macbeth, the sophomore. For your Hurricanes, Kinley Hooker, EKG, Haley Burgess, Lydia Wedgwood, and Ava O'Shields as the Canes look to get back on the right track. And luckily right here on the Wren Broadcast Network, we haven't witnessed many losses, if any, this season here at home. I'm trying to remember. I don't think the guys or the girls have lost here at home. Maybe the ladies once. So, been a little bit of a good luck charm to be right here at Fran Campbell Court as Wedgwood will start inside the circle. O'Shields lets it go through her hands. Lauren starts off with a basketball at 7:56. Looking into the corner was Jorgen. Dumps it down to Jones, right-hand runner, short, rebound, ripped away by EKG, and the Raiders have it right back and miss the layup. Back-to-back opportunities at it. Now EK's trapped in the corner. And Lawrence will keep possession with 7:33. As we now have Coach Barnes with us. How you doing, Coach?
Hello. How's everybody doing? It's been a long break. I've missed everyone.
Again, this game being moved from tomorrow night to tonight with everything happening weather-wise here in the upstate. Hopefully everyone has what they need and is prepared for Snowmageddon here in the upstate. Looking down low, Canes look to double defensively, up with a right hand, no good. Wedgwood can't get the rebound, third time not the charm as O'Shields rips it away. Down lane kick out to Wedgwood. Resets it with EK, top of the key two, rims out. Rebound down low for Zoe Young. And here early, Coach Lawrence has a little bit of a size advantage down low.
Timeout, Lawrence.
I see this. I agree with you, and I'm wondering what we're going to do about this.
Timeout. Canes will get a chance to think about it. No one scored here with 6:53 to go in the first. Back here at home, talked about it before we left, maybe a little bit of a size advantage down low. Canes the favorite in this one, RPI 14. Lawrence RPI at 27th here in 4A. Lawrence comes in at 5-8, looking to creep back to 500. Top of the key, kick it all the way to the corner for Jurgen. Canes sticking to a 2-3 as EK gets her hands on it. Will knock it out of bounds. Of course, stick around. Nightcapper as the guys will go to work against Lawrence as well here at 7:30. Right wing three for Jones is short. Rebound Burgess. Canes can push. 6:18, still looking for that first bucket. Kinley down the lane. She'll draw a foul and head to the strike for two.
Good take there.
I talked a little bit in pregame, but as First Class Rights free throw attempt here for the first time today. But it feels like this Lady Canes team just needs. It's good that everyone is scoring around the same rate. Needs someone to kind of
separate themselves.
Lead the group.
Yeah, I agree with you.
As Hooker misses the first. And we've seen that here at home, as O'Shields has kind of been that scorer. Hooker goes 1 for 2.
O'Shields was at home. She's been the scorer, and then the firecracker off the bench has been West.
I think we talked about it, me and Austin. Canes haven't lost a game here at home, either team. As Lawrence looks down low, almost travels, able to kick it out, and Wedgwood maybe gets a hand on that one. EK throws it up. It's quickly ripped away with 5:43. Oh, nice run down the lane.
Really good take there.
Right-hand runner. That'll be Nairi Allen, the sophomore. Makes it 2-1 here early. Again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in here on a Thursday night as EK will head to the line for 2. Canes with a little bit of emphasis to get to the cup here early.
It's her first team second.
First one up and good for EK. Twenty goes 2 for 2.
Here comes pressure.
The oldest of the Canes, and that pressure, as Coach Barnes talked about, has worked, especially early in games at home.
Yep, they get a bucket, and the next thing you know, they're on that pressure, and nobody knows how to react.
Left-hand floater, no good. Rebound down low, Allen, and count it.
That's going to be a problem tonight.
Or correction, number 12, Zoe Young, the 6'3 senior. She makes it 4-3 with a free-throw pending.
I think they're selling her short. I stood beside her. She looks like she's at least 6'4".
Max Preps never fails to get it height wrong. ZK will work it up the court as we get under the 5-minute mark. Lawrence in a little bit of a man look here early. And Wedgwood goes over the head of EK here in the corner with 450. Tiana Jones, the 8th grader, walks it up the court. Their emphasis has been get it to Young down low and let her go to work. All the way to the right corner. Nice fake right-hand runner. Count it again and one. That'll be number 20, Nairi Allen, headed to the line. Chance to make it a 4-point lead with 4:26. She doesn't convert. No Shields comes up with it with 4:20. As the offense looks to get going. Corner 3, Burgess. A little short. Chance to run for 2 as Jones right hand dime down low. No good. Burgess rips away the rebound. Oh. And O'Shields looking for a pocket. Goes off the hands of Hooker. You can tell this Canes team knows it wants to take advantage of fast breaks. Knows so close to getting that advantage there. Corner 3 for Jones. No good. Rebound Young. Spin move. Off the side of the backboard, loose ball, and Hooker comes up with it with 3:44. Nice stop, pop, good for 20.
Good job there. Yeah, like you were saying, Canes trying to break out, but I mean, I will say Lawrence is hustling back on D, making it tough for the girls to make something happen there.
Don't see many teams able to man up this Lady Canes team offensively. As you see the Canes here early playing a lot of 2-3. Lawrence not afraid to one-on-one here in the first quarter. 3:13 as Burgess drives and kicks. O'Shields looking for her first bucket. Drives down the lane, ripped away from Wedgwood. And Elite Carter will be the first substitution for Lawrence here with 3:02. O'Shields almost poked, able to dump it off to 20. Spin move down the lane, kick it out. O'Shields top of the key. Good for 24.
Bang!
She hits her first attempt, and Canes take their first lead, 8-6 with 2:43. Top of the key steal, EK down the lane. Right hand runner, no good. Rebound Hooker. Up and in for 10.
Talking about hustling, she's one of the biggest ones.
And it's, as we just talked about, defense to offense. The Canes want to grab a lead early, so where their defense can win them a game late in the third and fourth quarter. Dump towards the hoop. Lawson able to recover. Haley Burgess gets a hand on it. Stolen by the Canes with 2 to go. And EK's got a wide open jumper. Stop, pop, thought about it, no good. Rebound Wedgwood, and she'll be fouled down low.
I feel like we got to take advantage of this time right here as 12 takes a seat on the bench right now.
Foul call on the Raiders. Her first.
Sorry.
And she will not sit long, as Barnes says it.
I'm sorry.
She walks back on the court. EK top of the key, blocked by the newly checked in Allen. Right hand runner, good for 12. Young.
It's Young.
It is.
Old Zoe Young out here.
Zoe Young.
Taking over the game here early as the Canes lead 10-8. Stolen once again. Nice spin move, right hand runner, good. Nairi Allen has been her partner in crime here in the first quarter. Key West checked in. She sets the screen, dumps it off for Haley Burgess. O'Shields drives looking for a hole. Canes taking their time, looking for something to come open. O'Shields will take the three. A little too strong as now Lawrence trapped in the corner. And a foul call with 1:01. As O'Shields maybe have forced a problem she didn't have to.
It didn't take much to push her out.
Yeah. Canes had a trap set up.
Correct.
First for O'Shields, all tied up at 10 as we're under the first, almost at the end of the first quarter, and 12 shows you a little bit more.
This is an issue.
From range as Zoe Young, the senior, makes it 13-10. And you got to start questioning here early, how is this team 5-8? Who is this team playing? There's a foul at the top of the key call on 12.
Gracious.
As we know from football season, some teams do play up in that non-conference schedule. Maybe that's the case here with the Raiders. Final 30 seconds here in quarter number one. EK down the lane, kick it out, Hooker deep two. Misses everything, and Key West will head to the line.
There she is.
And I believe 12 picks up another foul down low in the paint.
That's what we need to do.
First class rides, free throw attempt number one.
Nairi Allen for Lawrence, all on the foul. Her first, team fifth.
Key first, one short with 23.4. And she goes 1 for 2. The eighth grader, Tiana Jones, will be told to slow it up here in the final 20 seconds. And a travel in the corner with 13.3, so the Canes will have a chance with the last shot in the final 10. Kick it O'Shields. Keys stopped at the free throw line, and she'll be called for a travel. Final 7 seconds, they'll roll it in. Jurgen will take it up in the final 5. Jones throws it to Young, spin move. Nothing on the final shot as we head to the second. We got some Clemson Tigers in the building as Peter Woods stands in the corner here at Fran Campbell for all you Tiger faithful here on the Wren Broadcast Network. To work here in Piedmont as the Canes trailing by 2, 13-11 here to start quarter number 2. Again, stick around as the guys will go to work later on tonight. Top 10 team in 4A are the guys.
Travel?
As a travel will be called in the backcourt.
We might have got away with a little pusher there.
Burgess into Wedgwood. Top of the key. Ike thinks about it, but she's got Young on her defensively with 7:42. O'Shields down the lane, right-hand runner, no good. Looking for a rebound. She can't find one. As it'll be hard to get any second chance opportunities here in this one. Top of the key is Jones, wraps it to the right wing. Corner 3 for Young off the top of the backboard. West able to grab it with 7:20. And the freshman will work it up the court with 7:15. West down the lane, right hand, go.
Great take right there.
Talk about a spark plug offensively. Key West here at home. Feels like every time she checks in, she's instantly the leading scorer for the Canes. Of course, a little bit harder tonight without Scarlett Howell as well, offensively. Burgess able to force a loose ball. Canes dive on it. And a jump.
I think it's staying with Lawrence.
That it will be. Kiana Jones, the youngest of this Raider bunch from Lawrence. Starting tonight at point guard. Young in the corner, Wedgwood able to match her dribble for dribble with 6:30. I like the decision for this Canes team to stick in zone with Young rapping from side to side.
The block by Q.
Yeah, Key West gets a hand on it. Young gets a rebound, no good. Rebound saved by Burgess. Can defense turn the offense? Five's got the Raiders all turned around. Down the lane, right-hand runner, no good. And Burgess is going to pick up a foul with 6:01.
Foul call number 22, Haley Burgess for Raiders. That's her second. Team first.
Last couple of minutes, Canes have kind of slowed down Young in the paint. Can they keep it up here in the middle of the second quarter, but still have the ability to score and extend this lead? As Hooker comes up with a steal. Wedgwood looking backdoor. West looking for a kick.
That's us.
Will stick with the Hurricanes with 5:34. Looking for Wedgwood. Instead, it's Allen with 5:33. Drives down the lane. 2 Canes there. Right-hand runner, no good. And that'll be out of bounds off of EK.
That's weird. Not saying good or bad, just indifferent.
I will say bad. I think they're going to change it. Yes, they will with 5:28.
Good call. Good call. I'll change it now.
Good change.
Good change. Thank you for fixing it.
Got to give them credit when they're right. 13 all here in quarter number 2. It's back and forth. We've went. Shields top of the left key. Drives down the lane, right-hand runner, too strong, rebound.
Golly.
Well,
it does.
That one will be off the hands of West.
Lawrence has some defense.
These two teams look very evenly matched here in the same region.
Yeah. Until 12 comes in. And then we look a bit uneven.
Both these teams. Well, the Canes looking for the first home region win, first region win of the season, as O'Shields gets a backdoor pass and good.
Such a good pass there by Key.
Give O'Shields 5 on the night. Canes lead by 2. Deanna Jones top of the key. Drives, kicks it to the corner. Canes defensively trying to get another poke away, and Wedgwood will out of bounds. As here comes Zoe Young once again.
Great.
The Canes have done well on her here in the second quarter.
It's got to be 5 seconds.
And that it is.
I'm just helping them. I'm just here to help out.
Chance to extend it once again. Top of the left wing, EK drives down the lane, kicks it to Wedgwood. O'Shields does the same, except she dumps it off to Hooker. Floater no good. Rebound West, up and in.
Gosh, so good.
Kiana West now matches O'Shields with 5. Now they'll switch the defense with Hooker and EK at the top in the 2-3. Jurgen trying to orchestrate this offense and get someone open. Allen for 3, right wing good. The junior, as I said, when Young isn't doing it, she's her partner in crime tonight. As EK down the lane, right hand. No foul call.
She was hacked.
She will instead be forced with a turnover with 3:34. (17-16) as we get closer to halftime here in game number 1 of this region doubleheader, and that's too many steps on the right wing.
Hit him with the little shuffle there.
Kinley Hooker, I thought was going to jump into her for a second.
Thankfully, she did not.
EK works up the court with 3:20. O'Shields looking. She finds Wedgwood and back-to-back travels.
I think they make up calls. I swear, because that was her pivot. She's allowed to plant. I don't know basketball, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes these refs make me rethink things.
Allen blocked by Wedgwood in the corner. O'Shields comes up with it. This is what the Canes have been looking for. Fast break opportunities. 24 down the lane. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound West, and she'll head to the line. Offensive rebounds for number 5 have been the key here in quarter number 2.
She plays much bigger than she really is.
Guard off the bench. She's playing the middle back line of the 2-3 defense.
Yep.
And now she's going to the line after an offensive rebound here in the second quarter. First one good. Wedgwood will sit. Burgess will come in. And now West, your leading scorer was 7. Canes lead by 3. Looking for that defense to keep being applied here in half number 1. Jones down the lane, right-hand runner, no good, and
There's no contact.
Burgess is going to get the foul down low.
Hooker.
Oh, Kinley Hooker.
I was perplexed for a moment.
I think Kinley's still a little perplexed. She talks to Coach Camp. But here in the second quarter, you'll take that with 10, as that's her first. And now she has a breakaway, one-on-one. Left hand, no good. Rebound, Urigan. Loose ball. O'Shields looks to dive on it. Jump ball at 220. No. .214 here in the second. T. Jones kicks it to the corner again. 3, a little wide and short. Young dives on the floor, and the Canes will cause another jump ball and will be headed back this way with 1:56.
I couldn't see from here, Blake. Was that an air ball?
Yes, it was.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
Just keeping you informed.
And I appreciate it. Had a weird angle. Coach was blocking me out there.
Canes again trying to extend this lead. West drives. Right hand, and she'll be fouled ferociously. Attacking the cup, and she'll head back to the line again. Chance to extend it to 5. And if I'm Coach Camp, I'm saying if Key can create separation, keep getting back to the rim.
I'm not sitting her down.
First one up, and I believe not good. Chance to go 1 for 2 with 1:43. Instead, she goes 0 for 2. Rebound ripped away. Lauren's looking to push, and they have some numbers. As T. Jones loses it, and EK finds a basketball in her hand with 1:34. Driving kick, O'Shield. Stop, pop, good. Bang! For 24. Give her 8. As she takes the lead as the leading scorer for the blue and gold, 22-16. Can the Canes create a gap here as we head to halftime? Top of the key 3. And Raiders respond. Aliyah Carter makes it a 3-point game once again. Key goes backdoor, right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Burgess up and in. O-boards helping out the Canes as Burgess gets her first bucket of the night with 45 seconds. Corner for Allen, top of the key for Jones. Final 33 seconds. Can the Canes defense create some more havoc? They've kind of quieted Young down low in the post. Spin move, maybe blocked by Burgess. Young comes down with a rebound, and Burgess will get a foul with 16.9. I believe that's her third.
on 20.
Foul call.
Yeah,
Number
TK,
20.
yep.
Emma Kate Garrison for Wren. It's her first.
I will say Zoe Young looks prepared, as she knows how to make it look when she's going up without a ball to make it look like she was shooting. Between herself and, was it Nairi Allen? I think this offense clearly runs through those two. So I think we contain them in the second half. We'll figure something out here.
Warmly checks in, the junior, number 33 for Lawrence. That one wouldn't count anyway. She goes 1 for 2. Canes lead by 4. Timeout Canes as we approach halftime here in Piedmont. Here in Piedmont, final 17 seconds here in half number 1. Of course, college football playoffs on tonight. Mostly everyone tomorrow, no school or work. West kicks it to Shields. She thinks about it, decides to dump it down low. Wedgwood back to West. Right-hand runner gets it to fall. Give her 9 as we'll head to the half. The Canes lead by 6, and Kiana West, the star of half number 1 here in region game number 1 in Piedmont.
Fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory.
A 30-second commercial isn't a lot of time to tell you that. It's about time you got the care you deserve. You'll always feel heard by your doctor, never hurried. No unanswered questions, no brief conversations. Just the personalized care that's right for you. So, although this commercial is almost over, we'd love to continue the conversation. Because the more time that our doctors dedicate to you means more time for you to do the things you love. CenterWell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
When I walk into Sparrow Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account. We have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. That's what will be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Sparrow Financial.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom, offering the selection of a major city retailer. From hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations! Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures. From major milestones to the smallest moments, you've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Don't worry, your house will sell in no time. Let's hope for the best. Congratulations. Brick houses tend to make life easier. Building an all-brick home can make all the difference in resale value. Choose brick and enjoy peace of mind wherever life may take you.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
Back here in Piedmont, a little bit about the weekend happening. Walking in a winter wonderland. Austin was not proud of this graphic, but I am. As the player photo is brought to you by Ohana Sports Photography. Is everyone out of school tomorrow? There's your snow forecast for this weekend. Hopefully, I think everyone with a job is like, let's just 3 feet this thing and never go back outside. As the Raiders will start off with a basketball, the guys look like they're getting ready to go back to the locker room as the midnight main event that'll happen after this one. Should be exciting. As we'll start off with a foul in the first 10 seconds. Burgess will pick up her third. And Zoe Young will head to the line to start it off as the Raiders trail by 6, trying to close that gap.
The line was crazy.
Wedgwood picks up her second. So makes her first with 7:49. She goes 1 for 2. Wedgwood rips away the rebound as the Canes now off to a hot start here in the third. Already 2 fouls in the first 10 seconds. Ooh. Burgess off to EK. Drive and kick. Hooker loses it for a second. Kicks it all the way to the corner for Wedgwood. Canes playing quick as they look to go down the lane. Kick it out for Lydia in the corner. She gets it to go.
Inside two right there, inside two. Good shot. A lot of ball movement there. Look good.
Her first points of the night. Her and Burgess with 2 apiece down low. Can the Canes figure out how to guard 12? Right-hand runner, no good. Nice hands from EK behind Young, and the Canes will have the basketball. 7:02 as they lead by 7. If you're a Lady Cane guard, that's where you gotta be. Crashing the boards, active hands, get a hand on a basketball.
We need a floor full of keys.
Shields loses it. UC West getting a rest to start this second half after what she did to close out the first. As Allen to the bucket, somehow gets that one to fall.
Out of control, just drops it in there.
She's smooth. The three-pointers she's hit have been nothing but net when she shot them. As O'Shields will be fouled on her way to the bucket with 6:25. And that'll be on the floor as the Canes will inbound. Again, Kiana West, your leading scorer with 9. O'Shields closely behind her with 8. As Wedgwood, that one gets tipped a little bit. Raiders come up with it, and they look to push. Kick it out, top of the key. Young pump fake down the lane, and that should be the other way, and it is with 6:14. Wedgwood in perfect position. That's Young's second here in the third quarter.
Thought that was her third, honestly.
Canes with Raiders both with 2 apiece here in the third quarter. Shields lines it up, right? No good, too strong. Wedgwood rips it away, kick it out to EK. Another opportunity. No good, and Hooker able to get down there and get a jump ball called with 5:55. The Canes will keep it. I like trying to think of how I wanted to explain the active hands here early from the guards.
Yeah, they're not letting the loose balls get away that much. That's a push from behind.
And Hooker will head to the line for 2 free throws with 5:48.
Great little backdoor cut.
Nice pass as well from O'Shields. First class Rides free throw attempt from 10. First one up and good. The oldest of this Canes group. I want to say they're only senior, or she's a junior. Yeah, she goes 2 for 2.
Ball don't lie.
Give her 5 on the night. Quickly up the court to Jones. No good. Rebound to Young. No good as well. Burgess gets a hand on it. Wedgwood able to tip it up. And Burgess comes down with it with 5:30. A lot of Lady Canes in the paint.
Golly.
As Young gets a steal, Canes just got to get back and get numbers on 12. Spin.
Stop the madness. There, travel.
It's a travel. And I don't agree, because every spin move in high school is considered a travel.
I'm gonna pay the piper here. And that was a great looking play right there.
Great move from Allen at the top of the key. Burgess looking backdoor. Young able to get hands on it. Back-to-back steals for 12. She's been the difference maker throughout for the Raiders. Top of the key, Wedgwood and Burgess both have their eyes on Young as Wedgwood works her way to the corner. Looking down low. Allen looking to turn around. Right-hand runner. No good. Rebound Young, and she'll be fouled from behind, I believe, by O'Shields.
Yep. O'Shields' look was was very telling. That I didn't think she touched it from behind. Might have came from the side, but I don't think it was O'Shields' foul there.
By sounds trying to figure out if they gave it to her or Wedgwood. I heard O'Shields' name. As first one off right with 4:38. I always forget this when I come in. I want everyone at home to know I forget that this happens every time.
Sorry, guys.
And
don't lie.
As the Raiders get the ball instantly back off the miss, Jones in the corner steps into a three. No good. Rebound. Caught by a Raider. Another rebound. Able to bounce it out into the corner with 4:23. Allen dives on the court. Loose ball, and we'll be going the other way with 4:17.
Timeout, Lawrence.
Timeout, Raiders. Canes lead by 7 here in the third.
Hey, Wren Hurricane fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory.
Back here in Piedmont, Lady Canes clinging to a 7-point lead with 4:17 to go here in the third quarter. Key West hasn't checked back in since that big time into the second quarter. She had 9. But if you're a Lady Cane fan, you know it's been about figuring out 12 down low, and Wedgwood and Burgess have been up to the task here in the second and third quarters. Ike looking down the middle. Nice play calls. O'Shields gets it. Right hand runner. No good. Too strong over 12. As Lawrence looks to push in the final 4 minutes. Now Kinley Hooker matched up with Young down low. 3 ball. No good. Rebound away by Ike in the final 3:50. Lead with 3:40. Give her 5 on the night. Allen with a foot on the line. Good, deep 2. In the final 3:30. You didn't get your banged off there.
I was about to say I was going to come back. It was a little delay, but for Haley in the corner, bang.
Ripped away by T. Jones, the 8th grader, with a nice poke by Ike. Wedgwood able to save it, and she'll get it up to O'Shields. Ike looking to play fast. Kick it out to Burgess. Another opportunity short. Rebound Ike right back up. Good. Give her 6 on the night. And Ike's been everywhere in the first 3 quarters. Allen thinks about it with 2:45. Decides to kick. No good. Rebound Wedgwood. And Ike will control the offense. Almost ripped away by 12 again. Able to reset it with O'Shields. Loose ball. Burgess lose it. Now T's got Hooker on her hip with 2:15. Jones to the right wing corner. Haven't been able to get the paint working as Allen, I thought, was blocked, and she'll be fouled with 2:04. And I heard my sister's voice out of everyone, so I know that was a bad call. She's got that Miller in her. She's got to let everyone hear her voice. Runs in the family.
It's not a great call.
And Allen makes the first.
Here we go. Game time.
Key West back into the game. 9 points was the leading scorer. And really only played the whole second quarter. Not really much of the first.
Made her mark, though. She's definitely a catalyst in the offense as well as the defense.
Allen goes 1 for 2. O'Shields is instantly trapped looking for a kick. She'll be doubled, able to get it up to Hooker. Wedgwood dumps it down to West,
Ooh,
and
that's gotta
she'll
be a
be
foul.
fouled
There it
from
is.
behind with 1:54. And West a chance to get the double digits from guess where? The free throw line.
Back at the charity stripe. Here we go.
First class rides getting all their money's worth tonight. And feeling when we see two take the court, it'll also happen again later on tonight. Keith makes the first. That officially puts her at the double-digit mark. Chance for 11. She goes 2 for 2. If you didn't hear, Raiders cheerleaders in the building.
They are, in fact, here.
Here in the third quarter. Allen down the lane. Right-hand runner, good. Man, she's been smooth tonight.
She's pretty good.
That right-hand floater has been the go-to. She's hit a couple threes. Can 20 be a catalyst for the Raiders? Backdoor, finds
Great
O'Shields. Give her 10 on the night. And I want to give credit to Coach Camp out of that break, as now the plays that they've been going have been working on the backdoors. 1:15. Allen looking to get cooking. Back to the corner for Carter. O'Shields there, and she'll travel with 109.
She shuffled.
And O'Shields will inbound in front of us. Final minute. Can the Canes break away, looking to move to 500 in region play? Took that first hard loss on the road to Fountain Inn. Looking to bounce back here at home. Ike drives and looking for a kick, finds O'Shields. Wedgwood thinks about it, decides to dump it off to Key.
Going to chalk that Fountain Inn thing up as a fluke. It was an off night.
I was confused.
Good
As Hooker
gracious.
fade away.
Good gracious.
41-28, give her 7. Kinley Hooker misses do it all in the Canes uniform. She's been the leader all season long. Look at Wedgwood with position down low defensively, as the young gun in the post has done her job tonight as well. Young gets it in the post. Kick it out. Ike's there defensively. Looking for O'Shields. Barely gets it to her. Final 3 seconds. Stop and pop. And it's too strong. But the Canes extend the lead. 41-28 as they try to run away here in Frank Campbell.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
Lady Canes back on the court. That's Key West, Lydia Wedgwood, O'Shields, Hooker, and E.K. Garrison here in the final 8 minutes of region game number 2. Into the corner. We talked a little bit about it before we went on the break, but what the young gun and Wedgwood's been able to do in quarters 2 through 4 on Young have been, I mean, obviously coaching adjustments. I give credit to Coach Camp, but Wedgwood's done the job so far. As Lawrence will have the basketball on the inbound with 7:35.
Definitely a smart, critical move made by Coach Camp by doubling up in the paint whenever it comes in there. She's not there by herself. It's definitely paying dividends right now.
As Young misses the layup, rebound ripped away by West. Canes have a 3-on-2. Drive, kick it, Hooker to O'Shields. Nice pump fake. Decides to reset it offensively. I think they've been running a play and it's been working, and Ava's like, let's just redo that.
Yep.
7:15, Ike calls it out. Hooker off to West. Thinks about it, dump down, kicks it out to Ike. O'Shields, nice pump fake. Drive, spin, has to reset. Can tell the Canes seeing this man. They're trying to get screens off where they can run back doors, and West just gets to the bucket. Oh, and she misses the right-hand layup with 6:50. Explosiveness, the one step for 5 has been big tonight. Young in the corner, Wedgwood there. Jones will pull the 3 left wing. Too strong, rebound, ripped away by Hooker. She'll be greeted by 2 defenders, and a foul will be called with 6:25.
Foul ball number 2 for Lawrence. Ty Jones.
She's not going to wrestle that ball away from Kenley Hooker.
Not getting it away from 10, I promise.
You're not
happening. 41-28. I'll give you maybe everyone else on the court, not 10.
Not her. 10 is fierce.
Ike with 6:15. Top of the key, looking for another backdoor. Finds Kiana West. And a travel. Caught it a little late on the bounce.
I will say I have found the traveling referee tonight, so I know the guy who's calling all the travels.
We don't need that story in game number 2.
No.
As we approach the 6-minute mark, kick it out. Allen will size it up. Too strong, rebound, ripped away by West. Throws the elbows with 5:58. O'Shields stop and pop, too strong. Rebound warmly.
I don't want to get stuck in one of those lulls we've talked about in previous games right here where we let him back in.
Because Allen can get him back into it, and she misses the 3. Rebound Wedgwood. She'll be instantly trapped by 3, looking for a kick out and off the hands of a Lawrence defender. I couldn't see from the perspective.
Sound like you got the right call.
I didn't think O'Shields touched it.
She may have.
Timeout. Lawrence with 5:37. Canes basketball, we return as they lead 41-28.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease.
Back here in Piedmont, final 5:37 here in the 4th quarter. Ava Shields to inbound. Lawrence sticking to this man. As Ike gets it with 5:36, able to work it up the court using her speed. Dribbles through some defenders and resets. Kenley gets past Jones and gets it to fall. Kenley Hooker makes it 43-28, pending a free throw and an opportunity to get the double digits. And we talked about you weren't getting the basketball away from her. Shows the strength off there.
I mean, honestly, if you have her and a key on the same team, on the floor at the same time.
And that's what, when this team has Scarlett Howell, it's just, and then O'Shields gets hot. This team, it's gonna play, I think, maybe devastate her when we get to the playoffs. 1-2 upsets. As Hooker completes it, give her 10 on the night.
I'm telling you, between 10 and 5, those motors run, and they run.
Yeah, tonight we got a battle for player of the game. as Allen will be fouled, and she'll head to the line for 2. And the junior, again, has been smooth tonight when Young hasn't had it going. 20 has done most of the offensive scoring. First one up and good. Burgess back in down low as Allen goes 1 for 2. Young able to get the rebound right back in. 3-point play for the Raiders. And now a 13-point lead for the Lady Canes. Nice crossover by Ike. And she'll be fouled with 5:02. Third one on the Raiders here in quarter number 4.
Number 5, Nia Lawrence. That's her first, team third.
O'Shields looking for an inbound, finds Ike. Wedgwood looks back door. Gets it right back, dumps it off to the freshman, and hot hands as it goes through Kiana West's hands with 4:52. And now you just can't let this Raiders team get anything going offensively as they turn it over with 4:45.
I'm telling you, they hear us.
That felt like a moment where the Raiders could jump back into this. As the Canes find Burgess. Nice pump fake by hand good.
Great job.
Give her 7 on the night as she creeps towards double digits. Allen top of the key. Drives down the lane, kicks it all the way to the right corner. Warmly blocked by Burgess with 4:22.
Lady Canes converged all in that spot. They're like, no, thank you.
And Burgess will be fouled in that deep corner that she got the rebound in with 4:17. Now all of a sudden with 4:17, Burgess has kind of got it going. That's something I said after the last time we left this building. This team takes a whole nother form if Burgess develops some confidence, gets it all figured out. As you can tell kind of right now, it's still developing that confidence.
Yeah, she's young. She's young. Like you're saying, I think as we move on, we progress. Not only this season, but I mean, there's a future here for years to come with her, you know, and
especially with this group.
Absolutely, and they can only get better, you know. So I mean, they're good now, and they're going to get better. That's crazy, right?
Bright future for the blue and gold. As West misses the first class rides free throw attempt. I feel like both of these teams, two different stories. One kind of at the end of the rope of a group of core. This team now just finding that group of core players as West goes 1 for 2.
It's fun to watch, too. I mean, even through the losses, per se, like you get to sit here and watch them strengthen up and get that cohesiveness.
I was about to say, you haven't seen a loss from these teams. That's what's wild about it is our view may be a little bit skewed from all of what we've watched because we haven't seen this team face that.
And I kind of chalk it up. When you look at stats, you know, you look back at it and see like that point differential, like the Fountain Inn game here. I mean, I don't think it speaks to the volumes of like what these girls play. It might have just been one of those off nights, like one of those any given Friday nights. You know what I mean?
No one in double digits on the road. That's something we'd never see.
Exactly.
As Young gets the steal, right hand runner.
It's going to be a block. Yeah.
And that it will be with 3:43.
Foul call on number 23, Lydia Wedgwood for the Hurricanes.
Like as a coach, me personally, I enjoy more watching our players develop and get better, you know, than to sit there and like just watch every shot. I'm like, just watching them as a group and how they interact with each other and mesh. You can see them every game. They're getting closer and better, and that's what gives you a lot of hope as we move forward.
Again, talked about it. Kenley Hooker, the oldest one, and I don't even think she's a senior. I want to say she's a junior. She is a senior? So losing only one of this group. As Young goes 0 for 2 and Burgess grabs the rebound, and the infamous ball don't lie will now take effect after the turnover.
I was going to whisper on ball don't lie.
3:35. I was going to say you were wrong in instant turnover. Timeout Raiders, 47-31 with 3:35 to go as the Lady Canes look for region win number 1. Here in Piedmont. I want to give Ethan a little. Ethan, if you can find the camo jacket right in front of Peter Woods. We got Tyler Cherry in the building, the Citadel Bulldog. You see him right there underneath Peter Woods, a Cane legend, part of that state title team just a few seasons ago. As we're back to action with 3:35, and Wedgwood will inbound in front of us. Finds O'Shields. The freshman up to Key. Nice pump fake. Right hand runner. No good.
It's a good take. She just ran into a tower.
If you're a Cane fan, you feel like hopefully this lead is enough in the final 3:18 as they've broken it out to 16 points. And now you want to choose some of that time. Burgess left wide open. 3-ball, right wing, go. Bang! The freshman put her in double digits, give her 10. Maybe the first time in a while here at home, the freshman back in double digits. It's good to see her hit a couple threes tonight. Allen thinks about it. She's greeted by West and Garrison. And Young will be fouled as O'Shields, I believe, had her hand in the pile. You see, can't leave 22 alone on an island over there.
They got Key on that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
She pats her head, gives us, thought it was a smile for a second.
Come on, ball. Don't fail me now.
2:45. Canes have done a lot of defensive work on 12 here in the second half. There in that first quarter, it was, this is going to be a long night.
I agree.
Great coaching adjustments, and of course, always got to give most of the credit to the players for doing the job here in the third and fourth quarter. She goes 1 for 2, and EK grabs the board.
Yeah, you hit it around the head there too. Coach Camp made the adjustments, but it takes the girls to go out there and actually effectively run the plays, which we saw a lot more crisp ball movement and such. I get called out there on me. That's my fault. I brought it on myself.
They're listening in.
Yeah, they always catch me.
Yeah.
But, I think they've been passing the ball, distributing the ball a lot better, getting down low, making the defense play a little harder than they already have, and that's good.
Yeah, there was that run there in the third quarter where it was 4 consecutive half-court set plays that got the Canes points as O'Shields rips away another steal with 2:18. And Wedgwood not ready for that one, somehow comes up with it. Burgess looking back door. O'Shields finishes.
That's what I'm saying right there. The passing in the paint, just really good stuff to watch.
It's also been a lot calmer tonight. I feel like a lot of times we talk about it, it's fast-paced, a little too fast at times.
Well, I mean, it was crazy. It was interesting for me to see that when it did get fast-paced a couple times, it was the freshman, it was Haley Burgess that was sitting there saying, hey, let's slow down, doing that stuff. And I was like, okay. You love to see that kind of that junior mentorship saying, okay, I've been coached up and my coach wants us to slow down. I can feel it.
Turnover from the Canes with 1:49. Kinley Hooker checks back in for Ava O'Shields in this final 150. as the Lady Canes, well on their way to region win number 1. Still doubling Zoe Young down low. Nice defense from Kiana West, and that'll be out of bounds, and Lawrence will keep it. And 5 has held her ground tonight.
I'm telling you, she plays much bigger than what she is.
Right-hand runner, good for Young.
And I'm kind of excited. I get really hyped up when I see 5 and 10 on the court at the same time.
A lot of effort and running.
Yeah. No quitting here.
Final 130 open. Lydia Wedgwood, she'll size up a 3.
Bang!
Good. Lydia Wedgwood joins the party. Give her 5 on the night. Foothills Motorsports is bringing in the money tonight. Final 110, 55-36, as that Fountain Inn loss left a bad taste in these ladies' mouth. And they're looking to respond here at home. Backdoor blocked by Wedgwood.
Great defense. Great defense.
And West is pushed to the ground, loses her shoe. And I believe Allen will grab that one.
Foul called over 20 for Lauren. Ariana. That's her 4th.
Transfer key to maybe seal this player of the game discussion here tonight, as she has a chance to grab 14 points.
Do we have 4? Do we have 4 in double figures?
Her, Kinley Hooker, Haley Burgess, and Ava Shields all in double digits tonight, as Key hits the first. Give her 14. Lawrence will substitute off of their bench here in the final, 57.2.
Dude, it speaks volumes to see Key come off the bench and do what she does. Like,
from game 1.
Off the bench and a point scorer, defender, all-around player, and you'd love to see it.
I think it was our second home game against Pattersville. The Canes had kind of fallen behind early in that one. It was like, uh-oh, what is going to happen here? And Kiana West essentially comes in, quick 5. The Canes are rolling all of a sudden.
I just looked at the scoreboard and we're up by 21.
Wait,
when did that happen? It just comes in waves.
Yeah.
Like when things are rolling, Good block there.
I believe that was Ike. Canes save it. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Lawrence, blocked by Wedgwood. Stolen by Hooker. She's got a fast break chance. She says maybe the player of the game isn't over, and she travels on the way to the bucket.
I knew it was going to come from that guy.
She slid.
Oh, I knew. He was waiting. He hasn't rolled his arms like the wheels on the bus in a while.
Final 24 for the main event takes place here in Piedmont. 3 ball too strong. Rebound going to be roll out of bounds by Lady Canes with 13.2.
I'm sorry, Blake. I missed that one? What happened there?
I'm not going to explain it.
Explain it to the fans out there.
Final 10 seconds. EK will let it roll. Burgess thought about it. The Canes going to take a final shot, and they will not.
Good key.
Kiana will let it roll. Canes win region game number 1, 57-36. As Kiana West, I believe, is your preferred home services player of the game, finishing with 14 points. As, again, Lady Canes respond after a loss on the road and grab a win here in region play. And we come back and we'll talk guys as they get ready to roll here in Piedmont.
Fans, ready to catch all the action this season? Look no further than the GoFan app, your one-stop shop for season tickets and game tickets to every Wren Hurricane athletic event. With GoFan, it's never been easier to secure your seat and support your team. Just download the app, find your game, and purchase your tickets in a snap. Don't miss out on any of the excitement. Get your tickets now on GoFan and cheer on the Hurricanes to victory. Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures, from major milestones to the smallest moments. You've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
Is your current home cramping your style? Or maybe your nest has become too empty? Selling a home on your own can be frustrating and confusing, not to mention all that paperwork. Don't lose sleep stressing over selling your home. Glenn and Alicia Klinger serve the greater Greenville, South Carolina market and will help you get your home sold and find a new one that best fits your list of wants and needs. You can spend your time dreaming of your next home.
Back here in Piedmont, I'm Blake Miller. Welcome you with Coach Barnes to my left. As the guys look to go to work, they're ranked 4th in RPI, 1-0 in region play, coming off a win over Fountain Inn, and they're 12-3 on the season. Of course, they are atop of Region 1 standings, but Westside is one of the best teams in the state, and they're 4A Regional 1 defending champions as they're 13-2, and right behind the Canes and RPI. And Lawrence, nothing to slouch about here tonight in Piedmont, as you're going to get two of the best teams in 4A right here in Frank Campbell, Coach.
Yeah, I saw the Lauren guys walk in. I was like, all right, they got some big guys in there, and I look at our guys and seeing it throughout the season, seeing the records right here, I think we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a game here tonight.
Yeah, as we take a look at some of their players, Taj Narius Jones, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. As he looks to be the go-to scorer for Lawrence here tonight in Piedmont. Secondly, we got Q Watts with 12 points, 75% shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals versus Southside. Z Simpson, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. That'll be who Rhett Warga sees down low.
Yeah.
And William Thompson, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal. As you talked about the size, they grab a lot of boards.
I was looking at it.
Does the Lawrence Raiders. But the Canes are coming off a big win over Blythewood. And Bob Franklin, I want everyone to get an update on what he's been doing. He's still hooping, 27.5 points per game in the Christmas break tournament. I believe he's up over 30 points on the season, if I'm not wrong. 7.5 rebounds per game. Scored his 1,000th point versus Blythewood. As you see in warm-ups, it's must-watch TV.
It's a high flyer. He's a diaper dandy. You know, this guy, he's so good. And it's
and you almost feel bad for the teams you're playing because he makes it look so easy. It's like, how are you supposed to stop this guy?
I love sitting over here and listening to the opposing fans because they know that he's a problem. You know what I mean? So
and you can't get in his head.
No. He goes to the line, he smiles, he shrugs them off a little bit, head tabs a little bit. Like, he knows what he's doing. That guy, he's a showman as well.
He's out there hooping. Another guy out there hooping. Rhett Warga, 7 points per game, 3 rebounds, 4.5 assists per game, and 4.5 steals per game on 42% shooting. And lately, he's been kind of waking up offensively.
Yeah, another stat that you're not seeing there. He's averaging 2.5 charges taken a game. The guy's going to do what he does. He's going to take a body down low, fighting for the boards. It doesn't not really representative of what he does on the glass. You know what I mean? But it's one of those stats where he's not afraid to get down there and get dirty.
We'll run through the last two of the Christmas break tournaments quickly, but Grayson Austin, 6.5 points per game shooting. As you see the rest of the splits, he's become the go-to three-point shooter on this Canes offense. And last but not least, Brock Cherry, who I want to put this into perspective because I was here when Bryce McGowan's was hooping, and I had a guy in my class that Clemson fans will remember, not even as a basketball player, Ryan Ammons. He was that number 2 for Bryce McGowan's, averaging 22 points per game. Brock Cherry is Abaya's right-hand man scoring the basketball.
You know, it's funny you say that because I was here. There was a school event here. I want to say it was teacher appreciation, and Bryce ended up coming to see his mom. And him and I had a quick 3-4 minute discussion, and he spoke on how impressed he was on Brock's ability, like from when he was a freshman to where he is now, and how much he has grown into this position that he's doing. And watching it for ourselves now, I mean, he is definitely that two-man to Baba.
I don't say this lightly. Brock Cherry is one of the most talented hoopers we've seen come through Wren High School.
Hands down.
And it just goes to tell you how good Abaya Franklin is, that he kind of overshadows 15 in big moments, as you see with points per game and stuff like that. We'll take a look at what happened against Fountain Inn. Abaya Franklin, of course, 20 points on the night, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. Shooting a little bit lower than we've seen, but doing what he does, like smooth 20 points.
Yeah, I mean, and they just happen out of nowhere. I mean, you and I talk about at halftime, we're like, how many do you think he has right now? And I go and look at the sheet, and it's like, oh, quite 17 here. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, how do you stop this kid?
Secondly, Rhett Warga against Fountain Inn had 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. I believe some point this season we're going to have a point where we're talking about Rhett Warga on triple-double watch.
I was going to say the same
at
thing.
some point.
He fills up that stat sheet in the right spots, and he's just, again, he's that motor guy. You know, like that thing is always running.
A guy we haven't got to talk about that I'm extremely excited to watch if I'm able to call games here in the next couple of years is Bo Brannon. I feel like he's the next up talent-wise for this team. 7 points, 6 rebounds. The Canes haven't had a big man, I think, this talented in a while down low, and he looks to be that next guy.
Yeah, and he's got so much. He's so athletic. You know, he runs the court well. He handles it. He's got great body control down the post, you know, and then he can shoot the ball, you know, and that's what's surprising. A lot of that size, you don't see a great shooter come from that size a lot of times, and there he is. He'll drain it.
And last but not least, again, the hottest player on this team right now, Brock Cherry, 18 points, 50% shooting, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. And the thing I take away from that is 50% shooting. It's not that he's taking all these shots, he's making the shots count.
Yeah, he's a force from behind the arc, which is surprising to see that 50% because he's not. It's not these layups or these whatever finishes. He's also a shooter, you know. So to see a 50% field goal percentage for the game, that's crazy.
As we'll like to thank Ohana Sports Photography for all the player photos, and the players will warm up. Coach, your thoughts going into this one? How do you think this one plays out?
I mean, I'm looking at Lawrence. I've never seen them in person playing. Unfortunately, you and I, we kind of get the perspective of just here, you know. They look like they got some size to them, you know, and I think it's going to probably play out. This is just my opinion. It may play out like with the girls' game, what we just saw there, you know. It might be a quiet thing where we try to feel each other out. It might stay close a little bit. But the Hurricanes are known for kind of breaking away, you know, breaking down defenses.
Hot starts.
Exactly, yeah, and then staying away from those lulls that we've talked about, you know. Both of our girls and our boys tend to find themselves. So we can stay away from those and stay active out there, I think we'll be good.
Lineups up next with a final minute running down on the clock here on the Wren Broadcast Network as we'll go to Tommy Rogers as he announces the starting lineups here in Piedmont.
Sportsmanship is one such factor. Lawrence has scored a winning attitude throughout today's contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the varsity boys. Now the starting five for Lawrence Raiders. Number 1, Ty J. Jones. Number 5, B.J. Martin. Number 13, Q. Watts. Number 23, Z. Simpson. And number 24, William Thompson. Lawrence is coached by Mr. Arlen Flood, assisted by Stan Carpenter, David Burns, Lucas Henderson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Wren Hurricanes starting five. Number 2, senior, Baba Franklin. Number 10, senior, Brett Warga. Number 13, junior, Grayson Austin. Number 14, sophomore, Bo Britton. And number 15, senior, Rock Sherry. Hurricanes are coached by Mr. Graham Campbell, assisted by Kevin Campbell and Sarah Fox.
It's go time here in Piedmont. Starters for Lawrence, as I lost it for a second. Tyz Jones will be your point guard tonight. DJ Martin, Q Watts, Z Simpson, William Thompson, year 5 for Lawrence. Grayson Austin, Rhett Warga, Bo Brandon, Brock Cherry, and the all-star here in Piedmont, Baba Franklin, one of the best, if not the best player in the state of South Carolina, as he'll head to the circle and jump against Thompson, or correction, Simpson. Simpson gets a hand on it. Warga able to knock it away, and the Canes start off with a basketball in the first 8. Cherry, again, one of the hottest hands on the court tonight. Baba, top of the key, left wing 3, good.
Bang!
1 for 1 is number 2. If you talk about him long enough, he'll score 30 tonight. 7:40 to go.
I love the smile after he hits
Loose ball, Cherry. To the bucket he goes, and he'll be fouled, and he'll head to the line for 2 free ones. And we talked about it, Coach Barnes, and I think we're going to get it one of those hot starts.
Immediately. Let me just pull this real quick. Take the ball away, come back down. Now we're at the line.
And it's the same story. Yeah. If you don't remember Powdersville, Baba hits a 3 on the wing. Cherry hits a 3 top left corner as Cherry hits the first free throw.
I get so excited watching these guys play. I really do.
Cherry goes 2 for 2, and the first 5 is from your number 1 and number 2 score. Can Lawrence respond here early in the first minute? Loose ball, Canes basketball.
There we go.
The pressure off to a hot start. 7:20 to go here in quarter number 1. Again, a game moved from Friday to Thursday off of weather. Warga driving kick. Brandon loose ball, looking for a kick again. Finds Austin. Deep 2, no good. Rebound, Simpson. And Brandon, I believe, is going to grab a foul with 7:02.
Foul call number 14, Bo Brandon from the Hurricanes. That's his first team first.
I hate to see the soft fouls.
That's his first down low.
Not a fan of it.
Especially when the Canes have him trapped like that. You like just have the hands up. Top of the key, Jones looking for a pass. Finds his guy driving down the lane. He meets a group of Canes defenders, and the Canes have a fast break chance. Oh, Grayson Austin tried to go shortstop sidearm through the legs.
Did you see it? Yeah, a little finesse on the little bounce pass.
If he would have got that through his legs, that would have been play of the night right off the rib.
It's underrated. The bounce pass is an underrated pass. I think it's one of the most exciting plays in basketball.
Cherry gets it into Warga, right back to 15. Drive, kick, Bye-Bye will take it. Foul, and he'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And if he hit it all 3, I think that'd be the quickest to 6 points he's had this season. A chance for that hot start to continue with 6:41. He hits the first. Again, first-class rides getting their brand revenue made tonight.
Every cent, every penny's worth.
He's 2 for 2. I believe this is the first time in a while Warga has gone sleeveless here at home as well.
He's feeling himself tonight. It's a sign.
Franklin starts off with 6 quick ones. Top of the key, Austin's there. Brandon gets some hands on Martin in the corner, and he's looking for a hole to drive through. Backdoor, loose ball, left hand, good. First bucket for William Thompson, the 6'5 senior. Looking backdoor, Franklin, loose ball. Raiders come up with it. Chance with numbers. Kick it to the corner. 3 ball, good. Make it 8-5 quickly. As DeMaio Watts, the 6-foot junior, makes it a 3-point ball game. Warga, stop, pop, 2, no good. Rebound, almost ripped away by Franklin, and the Raiders will have it. And you talked about it, about the height. The reason I don't tend to think about that when the Canes are playing is Franklin can jump with anybody down low. Looking for another 3, right-hand runner, and
no.
Down low.
Absolutely
and
not.
Rhett Warga will grab the first one. He looks at the fans. I think the cheerleaders are in the corner and smiles and points. Canes fans not used to 10 not getting that call. First one no good.
Uh-oh.
And a chance for me to agree with you on one here
Thank
early.
you. Here we go. Love to hear it.
5:38. Tides Jones.
Miss. Uh-oh.
And ball does not lie with 5:37. Here in the first quarter, Cherry looking for a kick up. Austin's poke.
He's getting mugged over here. It's ridiculous.
Cherry almost rouses the basketball up with 5:20 to go. Raiders able to corral it. Looking backdoor, Franklin comes down with it with 5:15.
Great.
Sidearm pass for Cherry, and he'll be fouled from behind with 5:10, and Cherry will head to the line. What a pass from 2 on the opposite side of the court. Sidearm, sling it. Patrick Mahomes would be loving it. First class rides free throw attempt for BC. First one up, no good. Q Watts checks in. Cherry goes 1 for 2. Can the Canes defense keep up what they had cooking in the first 2 minutes?
Uh-oh.
And there it is, over the head of newly checked in Watts. Cherry and Franklin, your only 2 scores thus far. Austin looking for Franklin a little bit low. And Franklin says, no, sir, meet me at the rim. 4:43 to go here in the first. Backdoor again. Franklin gets a contest on that one and a foul down low, and you do not go up with it when Franklin is in the area. That is rejection zone number 1 as
Not what you want to do. You got a high flyer.
Meet me at the penthouse. 4:37. Lawrence basketball. Looking for a backdoor, able to find his guy in Watts at the top of the key.
Got Coop in there.
Austin trips over the screen. Coop's now switched at the top with DJ Martin, and they want to ISO. Top of the key 3, no good. Contest by Franklin. And a lucky contest by Franklin as well as Terry. Oh, that's Grayson Austin correction. And a Foothills Motorsports 3 makes it 12-5. That growth spur is kind of throwing me off.
He's a big kid now, I'm telling you.
Right-hand runner.
I'm going to say that's a heck of an adjustment by him in the end.
Gets it to fall.
That's a heck of an adjustment by that kid to get that basket to fall.
Franklin thinks about it. Finds Austin in the corner. Nice pump fake down the lane. Right-hand runner. Good. Uh-oh.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Who woke up Grayson Austin? 14-7. 3:30 to go here in the first. Not a guy you want to get hot here in Piedmont because this faithful will definitely play with him. Right-hand good. Sanders almost gets a steal.
He almost got that one.
There's those guys, when they get going, this crowd will wake up.
That's one of them right here.
Top of the key 3. Give him 9. 17-9, and Franklin has now tied the Raiders in scoring here at home.
Don't do it to him like that. Don't do it to him.
3 minutes here in the first quarter. 17-9. Franklin looking for a steal. Coop gets the foul.
I don't know if Lawrence needs to know this or not, but Baba's being pretty active tonight.
He's not thinking about those threes at the top of the key here at home. I don't know if he's got that 1,000-point ball yet. They might be looking for one here at home. Top of the key, Warren's looking for a response offensively. Looking back door off the foot of 2. Sanders sat, I believe Brandon more than likely has 2 fouls on him here in the first. I got the 1. Free throw line jumper, good. Good response from 23, and that's Z Simpson. Cherry to Warga. Franklin, right wing 3, no good. Rebound, Warga, no good.
Oh, good fight for it.
Rips away the rebound, resets at the top of the right wing, and we'll go the other way.
Get off his leg there.
You talked about it. Ripped away the rebound.
He's a strong kid.
17-11, 6-point ball game with 2:12. Martin's poke, Sanders breakaway, 2, right hand down, goes up, grabs a ceiling tile and throws it through the bucket. 19-11 with 1:56.
This is fun.
Loose ball saved by Cherry, and Franklin steps on the line with 1:52. And this stadium is about to get rocking here early.
I don't know what we're doing here. We're looking at the replay.
Not even close.
What are we doing?
Cherry saved it. We'll go the other way. Timeout in Piedmont. 19-11. The Canes lead at home.
Submitted to the
Back here in Piedmont, Bones wants it submitted to the league. Bones Morgan checked into the game, your football superstar. Tyler Morgan will give you all the effort you need down low. Kick it out, looking for a three-pointer, doesn't take it. Cherry's there defensively to greet him. The Canes have switched to a little high 2-1-2.
That's not a walk, though.
Nice contest by Sanders. Rebound ripped away by Lawrence. Martin, top of the key three. No good. Rebound off of the Raiders. Oh, off the Canes. He held up his right hand and pointed with his left.
What are we doing here?
1:19 here in the first. Backdoor up and over. Tyler Morgan makes a 19-13. 1:12 here in the first. Stop. Looks to get to the lane and can't get it to go with a lot of contact with 1 minute to go. Kick it out. Three-pointer, opposite corner. No good. Rebound, Lawrence. A lot of second chance buckets. And that one misses everything with 48.
That would be, in fact, an air ball.
That would. 19-13.
I feel like we should call this the football lineup. Or the athletes lineup. We got Grayson up here, baseball player.
Oh, almost gets it to go, and Franklin gets it to fall. 21-13, give him 11. Austin had it halfway down. Everyone thought
I told him he better lock that up.
Franklin gets a steal. 2-on-2. Shake and bake, looking for a kick. Made him pick up his dribble in the final 10, and he said, give me the ball back.
He smiles at him. I love it.
Final 10. Get him a screen. Top of the key three. No good, off right. And there'll be no time to go. Abaya Franklin with 11 in quarter number one. 21-13 as the Canes lead at home.
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
Back here in Piedmont, Warga swings the arms. We got another 8 minutes on the clock here for quarter number two. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Canes or Raiders fans alike. Raiders will have the basketball to start off quarter number two as we get it rolling. DJ Martin walking up the court. Q Watts has been an offensive go-to. They look down into the post, looking to kick out. It looks like they want to use that size down low, but the Canes not letting them. Martin's greeted by Warga. Deep two, no good. Misses everything. Right hand gets
such a bailout call.
To go with 7:34 and a continuation for William Thompson, the senior, as he grabs the O board. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play to make it a 5-point bowl game.
Kane's doing so well rotating defense on top, not letting him get that ball down low.
But not a lot of, without Brandon in right now, can't grab any rebounds.
I mean, it's hard to judge the rebounds because it's not hitting the rim because it's another air ball. To be fair. It's hard to judge those. But, I mean, still, to be bailed out like that after playing solid defense, I mean, and it's a regular occurrence right now, and I'd love to see it.
Completes the three-point play, 21-16. Can the Canes offense stay as hot as it was there in quarter one? Morgan still in. Finds Franklin. Nice pump fake down the lane he goes. Right-hand runner.
But this isn't a foul. What do we do? There we go. Thank you.
And he'll get a foul called down low in the paint, and I believe he'll head to the line with 7:23.
Foul call number 2 for Lawrence, Hugh Anderson. His
First class rides, first free throw attempt here in quarter number 2. He misses the first. His first miss of the night. Lawrence coach trying to figure out the call as Franklin goes 1 for 2 and give him 12 here in half one. Warren's offense figured something out there to start period number 2. Can they keep it going? Right wing drives down and kicks down low.
Good hands.
Looking back door, Cherry gets the steal. Doesn't have numbers. Goes behind the back. A lot of contact. 6:55 here in the second. Spin move. And now a foul on the opposite end. Rhett Warga grabbed the basketball out of his hands. This is getting atrocious here in quarter number 2. Trying to make it a basketball game here at home. Watch Rhett Warga grab the basketball out of the
yanked it from him. That's a steal. That's not a foul. That's a common takeaway.
Brock Cherry was just tackled on the opposite side.
Insanity.
6:54. Absolutely baffling.
Golly, man.
Love high school officiating here in
That's
Piedmont.
one way to say it, I guess.
1 for 2, 22-17. Can the Canes respond? Morgan, corner, Austin. Can't leave him open. 25-17. Give him 8.
Ball don't lie.
They keep leaving G open in the corner. 6:37, almost a loose ball. Looks back door and poked out of bounds. They'll stick with the Raiders.
Active hands, active hands.
I mean, no one thinking about G. He's like, I'll take it.
I mean, we broke their trap pretty well there.
Throws it up top. Finds 13 in Q Watts. DJ Martin looking for a pass up and over his head and into the scorer's table with 6:22. Canes can break it to double-digit lead after it looked like Lawrence was going to sneak their way back into this one in the first half. Top of the key, Cherry. Morgan thinks about it. Dumps it down to 2. Too many people over here in the corner. Finds G again. Right wing, no good. Rebound, Warga. Rips it away, looking to go up, and he'll be fouled. Finally, with 6:06. Finally,
that is a grown man.
Works his way to the line. I figured out why he doesn't have the sleeves on tonight. He's trying to show
flex
off the
on
guns.
Trying to flex on him tonight.
First class rides free throw attempt. You could tell Warga was trying to just jump just to get his feet off the ground. He misses the first. Chance to go 1 for 2 with 6:06.
There we go.
(26-17). I'm missing some points. I wasn't paying attention. This game is.
Baba with a snag.
Went crazy. One-handed there defensively. Warga kicks to Morgan. Thinks about it. Nice pump fake. Finds Cherry. Looks down low. Warga, nice pump fake, and he'll be fouled, and he'll head to the line. Clap the hands for 10. He looks at the crowd and gives them that big smile, 26-17. And he'll head to the line for 2.
Did you see the nonchalant Cherry bounce pass into the paint?
Bo Brandon preparing to check in.
Simple things bring me happiness, I swear. Just a little look-off bounce pass into the paint. Oh,
First
man.
one no good. You're not in a good space when Tyler Morgan's talking. That's just not. He's as confident as anybody on the planet. As Ward goes 1 for 2. And he'll have 2 on the night. I believe that's where I'm missing points is Warga with 5:33. Cherry looking for a poke, doesn't find it. 10-point differential. Top of the key, looking down low. Bye-bye there defensively, able to dump it off to Martin. Right hand good.
Good passing that time by Lawrence.
That'll be number 2, Q Anderson. Morgan right hand runner, no good. Oh, Franklin tried to annihilate a Raider. Oh my goodness.
I didn't even see him.
Comes flying out of nowhere, and that could have been bad.
Oh,
tried to put him on a highlight reel.
Don't do it to the man.
456.
There's still buzz in the arena right now.
I thought we were going to witness a murder.
Good gracious.
Top of the key, Martin able to kick it to Anderson. Lawrence is trying to inch their way back into it. Stolen by 2. Fast break chance. Spin move. Down the lane.
Oh.
Can't get it to fall as 2 will head back to the line.
He's
don't
fun,
even know
man.
how to explain what I'm seeing. Effortless movement with the basketball. If you're a Furman fan, you gotta love what you're seeing. First one good.
He's different. He's just a different entity out there.
I love Furman with all my heart. Kid's better than Furman basketball. I think South Carolina and Clemson got to at some point wake up and make the call.
Yeah.
Keep this guy at 2 of the best programs in the state. Backdoor pass, almost blocked by Brandon. Rebound, Franklin, 422. Looking back door, finds Cherry. He's blocked from behind. Franklin right behind him, give him 16 on the night. He's trying to catch the Raiders by himself. Free throw line jumper, Martin.
Gets the
roll. Gets it to go.
It's a friendly roll here in Piedmont, South Carolina.
31-21. Franklin top of the key, thinks about it, kick it corner. And Morgan's blocked in front of the Lawrence faithful. Kane's still to inbound with 3:54. Morgan gets another opportunity. Gives him the gun in the corner to his brother, or to Tyler Cherry. Give him 3 on the night. The football star, first game in uniform, gets a bucket here at home. Travel in the corner.
Bring it back this way.
22 lets them hear about it. 34-21.
This is fun.
Tyler Morgan, man, talking to TC over there in the corner. He's like, I'm better than your brother, man. I'm in these threes. Kick it back to Brock. Back to Warga, and he loses it off the fingertips with 3:28.
Are you seeing these passes that Brock is putting in here?
Confidence.
Good gracious. Like,
this
it's
team's
wild.
playing real confident right now.
Good.
We got Bo Brandon coming up playing one-on-one defense against guards. These guys feel like they can do whatever they want at the moment. Top of the key, Morgan defensively.
Great defense there.
Corner 3, hits nothing. Canes will have it.
I didn't see what that was. What was that?
I think it was an air ball.
In fact, I think you're right.
With 3:04. Here comes the shortstop of the future, Grayson Austin.
Tyler Morgan had himself some quality minutes there.
Big minutes. Cherry to Austin. Bo Brandon back door. Can't get it to fall. Brandon had a big dunk against Fountain Inn, and he loses his balance at half court, and we're going the other way. Rhett Warga strikes in Piedmont.
The unseen stats.
If you got the 1.5 charge, you're one away.
Oh, man. I went with the demon. I went 2.5. I went 2.5.
I think once we get past halftime, you'd have likely wanted to bump it to 4.5.
I might, yeah. I mean, he got one taken away from him that should have been a charge.
We're not promoting sports gambling. That's not what's happening. 34-21, 2:46 to go here at home. Back here in Piedmont. Again, 2:46 here in quarter number 2. Canes with a basketball, up 13. Dumps down to Warga. Brandon, right hand good. Botumbo, a little new nickname. I like it.
No.
2:25. Kicks it out.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Should have been a travel. Warga comes up with it with 2:15. 2-on-2. Left-hand runner, no good. Gets a rebound up and not in as he'll go to the line for 2. As Warga applied the pressure and he knew that 2 was behind him. First class rides, free throw attempt for 2. First one up and good. So he's approaching 20 and half number 1.
Like what we were calling it before.
Could be a 40 bomb here in Piedmont tonight. Give him 18. 2-11. Gets it to the middle of the court. Finds a backdoor cut in DJ Martin. Euro step. Left hand no good. Rebound Brandon. Dumps it out to G on the fast break. Goes behind the back and will go the other way. I think it may have nicked the knee of 13 on the way out. So I'll give him credit. I think it was a good call.
That makes one of us, teammate.
152. I got to give him love every once in a while. Top of the key, Anderson. Drives, dumps to Morton. Off-range pass, makes him reset. Morton down the lane, right back out to 13. Stop, pop 2, good. Q Watts, the sophomore. Cherry's stuck offensively, able to get it out to Warga. Austin looking back to her. Brandon, he's poked. And Brandon gets it right back and instantly doubled in the corner. And he'll be pushed with 116. Right in front of Cherry and some Cane faithful and Clemson Tigers.
I think we're in the bonus as well.
Yes, we are. As Bo Brandon heads to the strike.
That's his first.
First one good for Bo. Chance to go 2 for 2 and get his 4th point. He goes 1 for 2, and he'll have 3. 1:12 to go here in period number 2. Canes have broken away.
DJ Martin with a little dribbling display right here.
He feels like the offensive go-to for Lawrence here early. Just can't get him going. Broken, stolen away by Franklin, and he'll head back to the stripe, a chance for 20.
Foul call number 23 for Lawrence, Z. Simpson.
First class rise, free throw attempt once again for 2. And anytime you see this in the first half, you know it's going to be a long night. First one rims in and out.
In and out.
Chance to go 1 for 2. Cooper Sanders checks back in. And that he does give him 19. Final minute here in half number 1. Canes almost up by 20. Kick it out, 3-ball left corner. No good, rebound Lawrence. A little friendly fire down low, and then Morgan will pick up a foul as he couldn't really get position down low with 36.9. And that'll send Q Watts to the line.
That's his third. Team 4.
6'1" sophomore. Has done a lot of that 23 points you see. You can see as Morgan comes back in, it'll be Morgan, Austin, Cherry, Sanders, and Franklin. This is a different crew than we've seen of late. No good, rebound Sanders. Looking to get it out, finds Cherry. Dumps it off to Franklin. He's instantly doubled. Looking to go to the rack, right hand no good, and guess who's there? Tyler Morgan, give him 5.
I don't mind this lineup. It's a little different look than we're used to seeing.
Top of the key, they'll hold it in the final 10. Canes up 19. Q trying to get Sanders off balance, can't do it. Canes trying to double. He'll double clutch.
That's a heck of a shot.
And gets it to fall.
That is a
fadeaway. 2 will make it 42-25. Baba leads the Canes with 19 as we head to halftime here in Peterborough.
You've been there through it all, from first steps to new adventures, from major milestones to the smallest moments. You've been there every step of the way, supporting our dreams and celebrating our success.
When I walk into Spiro Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account, we have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what will be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Spiro Financial.
Thank you to our team physicians and athletic trainers for the excellent sports medicine care they provide to our school and community. St. Francis Sports Medicine and Bon Secours Piedmont Orthopedics. Together, we keep you moving.
'84 Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
Home Services, how can we make you smile today? Preferred Home Services, for electrical or plumbing, cooling too. Go, 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 Preferred!
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Thank you for considering G-Force for your parking lot project. Each G-Force location is veteran-owned and uses the latest and greatest Graco state-of-the-art equipment with onboard computers and laser technologies for perfect results every time. We hope you'll choose G-Force for all your pavement marking needs.
How can we make you smile today? Preferred Home Services, for electrical or plumbing, cooling too. Go, 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 Preferred!
Thanks for watching the Wren Broadcast Network. If you'd like to become a sponsor, email Austin Tripp or Stan Yarborough for more information.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Greenville, South Carolina market? Look no further than Klinger Real Estate. For years, Alicia and Glenn Klinger have been the trusted names in the Greenville market, offering expert knowledge and personalized service. They know the market inside and out and will help you every step of the way. So whether you're buying your dream home or selling your property, they are committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Klinger Real Estate, where experience meets excellence. Call today and let's make your real estate dreams a reality.
Looking for a transportation partner that's got it all? Choose Compass for seamless international and domestic freight solutions. Need full truckload, LTL, LCL, FCL, or air freight cargo moved? No problem. Choose Compass. Trust Compass Logistics, Inc. to handle your imports, exports, and domestic shipments with speed, precision, and value. Compass Logistics, Inc., where your cargo meets its destination with ease.
When I walk into Spiro Financial, they know me by name. They make you feel at home.
We have our personal checking account. We have our business account. My boys are the beneficiaries of that too with their accounts at Sparrow.
They truly care about you and helping you understand what your best options are going to be.
From in-branch to online, it's personality and relationships. And that's what we'll be there for quite some time.
If you want financial freedom, they got your back.
I wouldn't pick any other banking institution other than Spiro Financial.
Are you looking for a brand new home in the Greenville, South Carolina area? With so many builders and communities, how can you be sure you will get the best deal? Realtor Glenn Klinger specializes in new home sales. Glenn is new home sales and residential construction certified and an expert in new homes in Greenville. So why take a chance on missing out on the perfect new home?
Thank you to Consolidated Pipe and Supply for sponsoring the Wren Broadcast Network. For all your piping supplies, business or residential, we do it all. Just give us a call. Consolidated Pipe and Supply, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 864-964-9370, 1727 White Horse Road.
Lumber, now hiring Pittsburgh area manager trainees. Apply today and receive an $840 signing bonus.
You want your day to be perfect, whether it's your wedding, prom, pageant, or homecoming. Demetra Designs understands. Voted best in the upstate, Demetra Designs is the upstate's largest full-service bridal emporium, featuring top designers for pageant, homecoming, and prom. Offering the selection of a major city retailer, from hair to makeup to photos, Demetra is committed to making all eyes turn when you enter the room. Visit our website right now. Print your instant Demetra formal wear savings coupon. Demetra Designs Bridal Emporium, Pleasantburg Drive, Greenville.
I got a David Thompson sighting. If Ethan can find him right in front of him. I don't know if your camera goes that low, though. No, he gives us the head shake. You see him by Franklin over there getting ready, talking to some of the Lawrence guys. 8 minutes on the clock here in the third. Canes basketball back in action for half number 2. Abaya Franklin, 19 points. Grayson Austin, your second leading scorer with 8. And guess who's third? I guess you can't do it.
How many points? He have 5?
Yes, sir.
I must say Tyler Morgan.
It is
because
Tyler
it's so
Morgan.
surprising.
Brock Cherry looks to get his name back in the mix as he'll start off at the line here in the third. First class rides, free throw attempt. Oh, they'll take it away.
Hate to see it.
Ah, boom. 7:51, third quarter. Fran Campbell. I love Fran reactions. They're my favorite.
Very animated.
Warga looks backdoor off the foot of Brandon, dives on the ground, and he'll be fouled. And I believe that dive on the ground got him a foul.
Yeah.
That's called, he must be really good at those little heel pulls. Yeah. That was right off the heels. He just dove. 7:45. He's like, I'm in a little bit of a conundrum. Kick it out, Cherry. Right back to Austin in the corner. 3
Bang!
ball. Good. 45-25. Give him 11 as the second leading scorer stays hot here at home.
I will say you did call this pregame. He is becoming the three-point shooter.
Right hand, good.
Good take there.
Tajay Jones trying to get Lawrence back into this one. And they have decided to full court guard Abaya Franklin. Top of the key, he gets Lawrence to jump. Right hand runner, no good. Rebound, Brandon, and he gets it to go.
No, no, no.
Martin, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound, Austin tries to dump it off to Cherry. A little bit of a loose ball. Morgan thinks about it. Right back to G. Open three.
Oh, this is
good. He's
bang.
hot. Give him 14. Timeout Raiders. They got to figure out who's guarding 13.
Somebody got to
27.
Put a hand in that man's face.
Games lead here at home in region game number 2. Back here in Piedmont, 6:46. Hopefully that timeout got everyone on the same page of where Grayson Austin is on the court. Let's look at that camera work from Ethan Mayfield. Slow zoom with 6:41. And Franklin gets it off the feet of Tajay Jones with 6:37. And Cherry's trying to play fast. Eventually slows it down. Morgan with a jab, kicks it to Austin. Cherry down the lane, right hand runner, good.
Such a good take.
Give him 5 on the night. Left hand runner, Martin gets it to go.
Another good take.
Martin's offense has kind of gotten going at the end of the second, start of the third here. Morgan finds Cherry. Three ball no good. Now the Canes trying to use Abaya as a decoy in these screens. Tajay kicks it in the queue, right back to 1. Thinks about it. Decides to throw it back to the top of the key for Q Watts. Top of the key, Watts, as he's looking for some offense. Ties to the lane, right hand runner, no good. Rebound, Brandon. Morgan, drive kick, looking for Cherry, loose ball. Fast break chance. And I heard the head contact, but the bucket will count.
I didn't hear anything.
Nonetheless, Franklin definitely hit the right arm. I would also question how that ref didn't hear that with 4:56. Franklin for 3, looking for a response. Bang, the silencer with 4:50, 55-31. Give him 22.
The gamesmanship is hilarious.
Austin dives on the court.
Oh.
And we'll go the other way. 24-point game, and we're arguing.
Oh, Grayson got pushed a little bit behind.
Yeah, but he also dolphin dove at him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was assisted by a slight gentle hand on the back, though.
4:35. Top of the key, drives down the lane, goes through Warga, and Warga will get a block.
He didn't hit the ground hard enough. Come on, Red, I need my 2.5.
I think he only got 1 right now.
I know, man.
And Warga will make the walk to the bench, and he's
dadgummit,
trying to explain to the officials on the way out. First one up and good. Number 24, William Thompson. Cooper Sanders back into the ball game, down low in place of Orga. Second one up, no good. Rebound. And a foul on Franklin with 4:26. Only 23 more free throws to go. And this one will be all tied up with 4:26. First one up, good. I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of these down the stretch for both teams. Second one good. Cherry will control the inbound, 4:22. Offense has been what's working for the Canes. Right hand, no good. Franklin on the head top on the putback. Give him 2 and give him 24. As that foul will end in Bo Brandon being down. And Brandon holds his back on the ground as he went up strong for the block, and that is not a good sign if you're a Cane fan in a game that's not really close here in the second half. Can't lose a guy like 14.
Playing a little awkward on the hip, I think.
And he'll limp to the bench and wouldn't be shocked if that's the last time we see 1-4 tonight. As he showed you how high he can get on that.
He did get up pretty high.
Morgan checks in for 14.
Morgan in here trying to add to his points total over here.
I have a feeling he's going to get yelled at for the jersey untucked eventually, but not right now. First one good. Tyler jumps the free throw gun, and Cherry's like, you got to wait. This is not football. We got to calm down. Second one up and in. Franklin to inbound, 57-36. He'll pull the 3. No good. Rebound ripped away by Taj Jones.
Beyond.
Alley-oop, no good. Franklin grabs the rebound, looking to push. Goes behind the back. Looks for a kick out. Can't find anyone. Finally finds Tyler Morgan as he dives on the ground. Loose ball. Fast break chance once again for Q Watts. Canes are back defensively. Right hand good.
Scoreboard.
57-38 with 3:30 to go. Timeout Canes. I guess a comeback still in the cards here in Piedmont. 3:26 to go in the third. Back here at home, 3:26 to go in the third. Franklin, your leading scorer with 24 at the moment on his path to 30 points. Grayson Austin's been the highlight reel tonight. A couple big threes. He's got 14. As we get closer to the final 8 minutes here in half number 2. Canes basketball. After the timeout, chance to reset. Cherry, top of the key, kicks it to Sanders. Looking back door, finds Morgan, throws it up, reverse it.
What a play by Top G over here.
Put it down, flip it, and reverse it.
Oh, boy.
Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, big Coop Sanders. As Tyler Morgan's got 7 tonight. Franklin, right down Broadway.
Uh-oh!
Everyone parted like the Red Sea and said, you can have 26. 250. Fast break chance again, almost for 2. Sanders gets a foul on the opposite wing. That's a smart foul.
That's a good foul over there.
With 2:44. Look at this defense part and say 2, you can have it.
Hey.
I'm not getting in the way of that.
Go ahead, big dog.
Not jumping without him. Right wing 3, Martin, no good. Fast break chance for Cherry. 2-on-2. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Lawrence.
He lost his footing a little bit there.
That's all ball. We'll stay right there.
That's
Tyler
all ball.
Morgan, hustle play defensively. There you go, 22, 229. All ball.
On the ball.
Tyler Morgan, the DB, 61-38 with 229. Almost a 30-point ball game here in Piedmont. 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Canes basketball. Oh, they'll save it. And Tyler Morgan will get called for it. He can't look out this time with 2:21.
You guys handled that ball. That was ball.
Tracked it down. Knocked it clean out. And how about 22 and his ability to make an impact in a big-time region ball game here at home as Jones hits the first. Q Watts will stand behind Franklin, 2:21. How do Morgan gets his hand slapped at the line, and Franklin will grab a rebound with 2:18. Chance to get closer to 30. Spin move, kick out. Cherry to the corner. G will go to the rim. Looking for a kick, finds Cherry. 2:06, poked. And a right-hand dunk is good, 61-39. 20-point ball game here at home. Lawrence Raider down 157 in the third. I guess we can get some momentum, but momentum is all they'll have as it is double digits plus here in Piedmont.
It's a lot of passion out here. You love to see it. Love to see it.
A lot of hoop lovers.
Fran getting a stern talking to right now.
Fran Campbell's getting fired up for maybe the most one-sided basketball games I've watched in a while.
Yeah. I also took the over 1.5 on outburst from Coach Campbell tonight. So
he'll get the talking to with 157. You would think Pattersville and Wren was 2 points away from each other, the way this gym sounds at the moment. I mean, it is wild with 157.
Blake Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
That is, I am confused out of my mind.
I had to look at the scoreboard again. I was like, did they tie?
A lot of contact. Franklin's not getting any foul calls here late. He'll go to the bucket, no foul call again, and Tyler will knock it out of bounds. I'm just so confused. Lawrence will have it. We know how these games go when they get out of hand. It's the story of high school basketball. 145. Top of the key. Kicks it to Q Watts. Looking for some three-pointers to fall for Lawrence to really get back into this.
Yeah, about 7 of them.
Looking back door, Sanders with the interception. The O-lineman dumps it off to Franklin, 122.
Do it to him.
To the bucket. He's getting triple teamed. Goes up right hand, gets his own rebound. Loose ball. Lawrence has it. 113.
Man, it's getting manhandled right now. Baba's just getting absolutely ganged up on.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, my God.
We almost had another Showtime moment. Could have pulled out the cameras in Piedmont with 108.
Lordy.
It's going to be one-sided down the way. I'm just going to let everyone at home know that. Franklin is not going to get anything at the rim. And Lawrence will go to the line with 108.
They've been in the bonus for like the last 3 minutes, too, which is crazy.
DJ Martin's first up and a good. Good. 26 points for Franklin, 14 for Austin, 5 and 5 for Cherry and Brandon, 7 for Tyler Morgan. Martin goes 1 for 2. Final minute here in the third. Can Franklin steal a bucket? Finds Sanders. Right back to 2, gets a screen, decides to go to the bucket, and he'll finally get a foul on his way to the bucket with 52.4.
He got pushed on top of the key when he made the fake move up there.
Feels like forever.
I'm like, what are we doing here?
You're thinking high school basketball, you'd want to keep one of your best players safe.
Good to see Bo Brandon back out there.
That he is. First one up, no good. Second chance for 2. Chance to make it a 20-point ball game with 52.4, and he rims in and out. Rebound Watts.
Had about 3 or 4 of those at the line tonight.
Cherry and Morgan getting hands on everything. Loose ball. Watts loose again. Brandon trying to get it up to Franklin on a breakaway. Sanders loose ball down the lane right, and he'll go to the line. Cooper Sanders.
You put in work.
It's a loose ball. An offensive lineman doing damage here in 4A.
There we go. Get him on the score sheet. Let's
All
go.
region left guard, Cooper Sanders. 33.6. First one good.
Get him on the board.
Big Coop with his first-class right free throw attempt of the night. And it's about to be time. We'll see a lot of this Lawrence bench get some minutes here in a big region game on the road. Hakeem Burnside checks in. Sanders goes 2 for 2.
I'm going to give him a slight bang. Love to see the big guy score. I love it.
Up to Burnside. Right back to Morton, top of the key, final 25. Three-pointer left wing, no good. Rebound Franklin. He's got to have a double-double by now with all these rebounds. And 2 looking to get closer to 30. Right-hand runner, no good. Rebound, Lawrence in the final 5. Blocked by Cherry
Cherry
from
said
behind.
no, sir. Cherry said no, sir.
Final .3. 15 shows off the hops. We're going to get a Franklin block one day where I get to go, blocked by Franklin. And that one's off the top of the backboard as we head to the 4th. Canes lead by 21 here in region game number 2. back here at home. Canes lead 63-42. Looking to start 2-0 in region play. Saw the Lady Canes get their region record back to 500. Canes can stay ahead of West Side in Region 1 4A. And really add to that RPI. That means so much here in 4A. Watts kicks out. Morgan there one-on-one. Morton drives down the lane, right back to 13. Watts thinks about it. He'll go down the lane, right-hand runner, good. What a move by Q Watts.
It's about 4 steps.
He's smooth with 7-3. You talked about the size. Q Watts brings size and quickness.
They are mugging Baba right now. Away from the ball. They are mugging him.
Right-hand runner, no good. Going to get his own rebound, can't find it. Rebound be number 24 in Thompson. Spin move Martin. Left hand, no good.
That would have been crazy.
Rebound Morgan.
It's a block. That's a block.
And
what? What?
And Cherry, this is going to get one-sided here in the fourth quarter. It's not going to be pretty here in the fourth. I'll let everyone at home know. It's a 19-point game.
He didn't extend his arm or anything. I mean, he got –
Dude,
I'm just so lost on that.
It's going to get ugly here late. Teams get out ahead. This is what happens. Martin kick out to Watts. Drives down the lane. Franklin almost has a fast break of his own. He'll have 2-on-2. Goes through the legs on a dribble. 6:30. Got his arm. Looking back door. Finds Ward. Right up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Right back up. He'll be fouled.
Lord. I'll lose my mind.
And he turns around. He turns around and just sags off the bucket after all that contact. First class Rides free throw attempt. You can tell it's starting to frustrate too, as he's kind of in solitary at the moment.
I'm going to see if Q Anderson comes in here that just came off the bench. I wonder if they're going to try to implement just like a hug Baba kind of tactic right here, because I'm telling you, if you just watch them off the ball, I mean, they are absolutely mugging this man.
Oh, when you have almost as many points as a team in the first half, I don't really blame them.
I mean, but nothing's getting called away from the ball, though. I mean, he's getting bear hugged.
And Warga goes 2 for 2. Give him 6. Back to a 20-point lead for the blue and gold. 6 minutes can't fly fast enough. Almost a loose ball. He'll take the jumper and nails it. William Thompson, the senior. Morgan thinks about it, decides to dump it off to 2. To the rim he goes. 28 points.
He is a grown man.
At the rim, another loose ball. We'll take another look at that from 2.
I didn't know they were going to call him for an excessive slam or what there. I was waiting for a whistle to blow.
Tyler Morgan gets a steal. Up to Cherry. 2-on-1.
He can get up.
He doesn't throw it all the way down.
He smiles. He's like, let me just get these points.
But it counts. Give him 7. Right hand.
Oh, my gosh.
No good, and Brandon will get a foul. As Rhett Warga says to Brandon, that's how it's going to be here late. It's just how it's going to be.
It's understood.
It's a 20-point game. You got to let them have stuff like that.
That's crazy.
5:32. High school officials aren't going to let it get to 30 and 40 points.
No,
it's not going to happen.
It's not nice.
First one, no good.
Uh-oh.
Fans giving out the Coach Barnes Bowl nightline. Timeout Lawrence, final 5:32. Canes lead 69-46 here at home.
At Papa Bear Car Wash, we are taking your typical car wash experience and putting a personal touch on it here in South Carolina. At Papa Bear, you don't just get a clean, dry, shiny car. You also get a feeling of family and a community partner, always supporting great local causes in our communities. Here at PB, we have incredible fundraising opportunities to serve sports teams, clubs, nonprofits, churches, and more. Car washing is our passion. Family is at our core. Only the best for the PB family. See you soon.
Here at home, 5:32, 69-46. Your number 4 in the RPI ranked Canes leading as it looks like William Thompson will head back to the stripe. A final 5:32. Second one up, no good. Rebound, Warga.
Ball don't lie.
Spin move for Cherry. Dump off to Warga, 5:23. Brandon will take the three.
Oh.
No good. Rebound, Rhett Warga. Right back up, good. He's kind of
cleaning up the glass down there.
Figured it out offensively. Give him 8. Watts able to kick it out, looking down low. Right hand runner, no good. Rebound, Brandon. It's good to see 14 back and fully ready to go as 2 looks to get to the bucket.
God,
and he's got 30. There it is. The mark of the night. He's got his 30 bomb with 4:48. 19 and half number 1.
Good gracious.
Top of the key, drives down the lane, stop pop for Q, and it's good.
They're a little bit more, the away crowd is a bit more subdued now, I think.
4:28, not much hope left in the gas tank. Brandon looking for a 3, can't get it to go. Rebound, Grayson Austin.
Grayson doing his thing.
He's looking for a kick out, finds Warga. Down the lane, right hand, no good. Rebound.
Wow.
And a walk with 4:11.
That's my guy. I called him. That's my guy.
William Thompson will grab that walk.
Some people are starting to leave.
Great Friday night coming up tomorrow night.
Oh, man.
Hopefully a snowy day tomorrow. Fadeaway jumper, no good.
The away crowd thinning out now.
4 minutes to go. Austin dives on the ground.
Who they gonna call this on?
Foul on DJ Morton. Final 4 minutes.
I was a bit worried there. I really was. I'm like, nah, get the guy who jumped on the guy.
.356, Warga to inbound.
Uh-oh.
Franklin down the lane, right-hand runner. No good, Warga. If he had a little bit more hops, could have been a putback dunk. Horton is checked in for the Canes. 3 ball in the corner. That'll be number 10.
Nizier Brown.
Stole my thunder.
Sorry.
3:30 to go in the 4th. And Franklin will be fouled with the same amount of time on the clock.
It doesn't stick as well, the Hackababa, as well as like Hack-a-Shack, you know what I mean? They've implemented the Hackababa.
Max Nolan in the game. Jacob Lewis into the game. Ethan Harkness as well, as I just mentioned. A couple of guys will get a big cheer if they can get a bucket here late.
Yeah.
I know the student section wants to see guys like Harkness and Nolan get some shots up. And what a moment if you're a senior. Chance to get some points in a big region game at home. Lewis kicks it to Nolan. And a legal screen, I believe.
Then he got Harkness for it.
On Harkness with 3:15.
Gave him the little shimmy on the baseline, little bump.
Foul call on number 23 for the Hurricanes. Harkness. That's his first, team third.
And Hayden Whitfield checks in, the final of the bunch, and they'll leave Rhett Warga as kind of a leader of this unit out on the court. Top of the key and Brown with 3:05. Q kicks it down low, trapped by a couple of Canes into the corner. Q driving kick three, no good. Rebound Warga. And that goes off of Lewis. And a loose ball will be retained by the Raiders.
Rhett was so smart there. He saw it hit off their leg, let it go, and they still called it the other way.
I thought it hit him in the face for a second.
That was so wild.
Timeout, Wren.
Fran Campbell still a little bit fiery from earlier. 2:42, he'll call a timeout. Here at home as the Canes well on their way to region win number 2.
What happened?
2:42.
Who's in the comments?
2:42. Top of the wing, drive and kick. Loose ball, Whitfield able to corral it, and that spin move is always going to get you a travel. I think they should just say in the rule book, no spins.
No spinning's allowed here.
Zero
no
spin. If you spin, instant whistle. Top of the key, Brown kicks it into the corner. Final 2:25 here in the fourth.
That's not a walk.
That's an air ball.
That is an air ball.
Yeah.
Great putback.
That's number 3, Trendon Brown.
Gotta get the Hayes in here.
2:10. Jake Blue is top of the key. Looking for Caden Hill. Loose ball off the chest. Lawrence comes up with it.
Good dish.
Right hand runner, good.
Who is that, number 10?
Maybe the best offensive run of the night for the Raiders. Here with this backup group in, and a carry on Jacob Lewis. 147. $73-55 final 142. We'll go the other way. Only time to roll. Loose ball, Whitfield looking for a kick out. He's got no one to help him. Dump down. And number 3, Trendon Brown's got himself a little run going. And Fran Campbell might be thinking about getting the starters back in. 73-59, final 120. Caden struggling getting the basketball in at the moment. Finally, a foul called on the baseline with 1:11. And that'll send Whitfield to the line.
That's his third.
I'm not worried. Everything's fine. This is fine. We're fine.
Good thing Hayden Whitfield's headed to the first-class Rides free throw attempt number 1. Whitfield a part of that team late last year. Second one up and good. That's his first bucket of the night. Horns trying to play fast in the final minute and 5. Q turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound will be credited to a Canes possession. Whitfield off the hands, loose ball, and he'll finally be fouled with a minute to go. I think it's finally time we wrap this thing up in Piedmont. 1 minute to go, 74-59. Maybe the dagger free throws, but I think the dagger happened a long time ago.
Yeah, when the parting of the Red Sea happened, I think that was a kind of an alarm for everybody to realize this is a
first one good.
I feel comfy saying it, that this one was over.
30 big ones from number 2. And another late substitution.
That kid has got to be about 6'10".
C.J. Bates, we got to wonder why this kid's not in the basketball game earlier. 6'11", C.J.
Golly.
Bates. What are we hiding this kid on the bench? Where's this guy hiding at? As Whitfield's got 3. Coach, we could have got this guy when it was a 9-point game.
What are we doing here? His slip, we'll give him away.
3 ball right wing. No good. Rebound off the hands of Brown. Gets into Lewis, right back to Nolan, final 45. Lewis up to Hill, kicks it all the way corner. Nolan pump fakes, decides to kick it out to Hayden. Hill's open, drives down the lane. He'll take the right-hand runner, no good. Student section wanted to see Caden Hill get to the free throw line. And that was all ball from Whitfield. Able to kick it out from the ground.
I kind of wanted that kid to make it for the assist off his back.
Bates loose ball. Caden Hill able to grab it, final 12. Looking to get to the bucket. Spin, kick out, Whitfield pump fake. He'll stop, pop blocked. And Harkness throws it off of a Raider.
That's so weird.
Oh, they called it Raider basketball.
All right.
What are we watching?
It's a simulation.
Final 3.2. This was a fun one, even though it really wasn't deep down. But it's always
big air ball.
Fun when Canes basketball takes place. Coach Barnes, final thoughts?
I was wrong. We dominated from start to finish. It is what it is. You enjoy to see our guys have fun out there. Great heart by Lawrence, but I mean overall, I think from start to finish, we ran that.
Yeah, Bobot finishes with 30. Grayson Austin with 14. The Canes 2-0 in region play. As I believe we got Southside on the schedule Tuesday night. And as always, it's great to be a Cane. Thanks for listening to the Wren Broadcast Network.